know who I always think looks good? TV's biggest troublemaker, Keith Lemon. He always looks good. I've no idea.
Style.
You look at him and you think, no idea what age he is, but he's either got a Boy George hat on there or all sorts. But Keith, in fairness, my friend, you are a bit of a style. How would you describe your style?
I think Ruth just said eclectic. Eclectic is my style. But yeah, I've got to say, big shout out to Lisa Snowdon. She's almost 50. She looks incredible. And I'm enjoying her jeans with the gold buttons on the side. That's something I would wear.
Yeah,
You'd wear those, would you?
I know the ladies, but I don't think it matters that in these modern times. If you like ladies' clothes, just wear them, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you've
very
attention to detail, which is good.
But you're very artistic, Keith, aren't you? You love art. Excuse me, so therefore I presume you love fashion. Have you ever made your own clothes?
I have, yeah. In lockdown, I learned how to sew. So I made a few T-shirts. In fact, I've got some new T-shirts coming out today on my Kill Clothes brand. So look out for that online. There's a plug for you. Don't know if I'm allowed to. Sorry.
And here's a thought for you as well. Celebrity Juice is in its 25th series. I mean, who would have thought? Because you would have thought it would be taken off by now. It would have been banned.
I'm a filthy wee man, Eamonn. I am a filthy wee man. And I go to church and I repent for my sins. I say, I'm sorry, but they make me do it so I can pay my mortgage.
Listen, I know, son. I know exactly.
You know.
And I go on there and I try and show you the way, the truth and the light every time that
you are my TV Jedi.
Yeah.
You know that. Salute, sir. Salute, sir.
So, and I will be one of the people on your new series, and we're going to show a clip of the celebrities and the more outrageous games that we'll see from tonight. Here we go.
Who was it? Is that Roman Kemp? Who else was that?
And Jamie Lang. That's a fun game you can play with your family if you've got hundreds of boxes in your house. From being in lockdown, you know, we feel a bit down, so we order stuff we don't need from Amazon, don't we? I've got piles and piles of Amazon boxes. I'm going to be playing that this afternoon with my children.
Yeah. I have a situation.
I've had the jab.
Have you?
Have you? How are you doing?
Well, I was all right, and then I grew another arm, and it fell off, and I've put a bulb in the end of it and stuck it on the wall. It's lovely. And also, I was freezing, and then suddenly it went, and now I'm fine, so it's all right. Go get your jab.
He's all right. He's all right. We can testify to that.
That's the most political thing I've ever said.
Everything is bang tidy.
All it, now I've had a jab.
Now, Keith, I've got a bone to pick with you, actually, because you may know my husband has been in a lot of pain with his back.
Every time I'm on a show, I'm on pain.
You know, nobody's quite sure what he's done. Well, they know what he's done, but they don't know how he's done it. And then...
Do you think you know?
I remembered... It wasn't a show that we were on together. You were on your own. And you came home and you said, Keith Lemon whacked me in the back with something.
He abused me.
He abused me, you said. And I thought, I can't believe that of Keith. But watch this.
Here we go.
Felt like a leg. So you can turn around and have a look. It's a pineapple!
So he whacked you very hard in the back with the pineapple.
Yeah. But that's nothing, really. That's nothing.
Keith, it could be you. You could have injured him.
I really do apologise, and I'm sending you magical powers to heal your pelvis, because I thought it was your pelvis that you'd hurt, and I hope you're feeling better. Are you feeling better?
No.
No.
No, not
it's not.
No.
Stop moaning. All you do is moan. I'm going to moan about you on Twitter. I am moaning and saying things you shouldn't say. Cheer up.
Cheer up. I'm cheering up. Now, listen, I've been up all night because what we were trying to do was to find clean clips from your show. And the public won't know that the show takes, 3 hours or so to record for, 45 minutes at the end of the day? Is it? Yeah. And I tell you, it's very, very hard to find clips that you can show on TV at our time of the day. Is that not a fair statement?
That is a fair statement. It's on at 10 o'clock at night. So in my book, I think anything goes after 10 o'clock. You can do anything you want. People know what Celebrity Juice is. If they're offended by it, don't watch it. Don't watch it with your gran if she thinks I'm a wee filthy man. That was a rhyme.
But, I found you've got some new people on your teams there, and I was with Emily Attack and I was with Maya Jama, and when I come back, I'd like to be with them again.
Oh, well, we've also got lovely Laura Whitmore as well, who's at home watching this with her child.
With her baby,
so, hello to Emily and Laura. Hello.
Hello, and Laura.
I'll see you tonight. We're recording tonight.
Well, congratulations on the baby. And also, you've got my mate from Loose Women, Judy Love, who hasn't done Celebrity Juice before.
Tonight,
so were you kind to her?
Yes, I was. She had a lovely time. She said that her jaw was aching from laughing.
No, the thing about Keith is always kind. He's always kind.
He is.
He can't. It's the filthy bit. It's not. It's,
but he said that's written. Other people.
I understand that. I understand that. But he's a very kind man. And Keith, what do you like then with other work? You're doing lots and lots of other things like Fruit Keyhole and the craft programme you were doing.
I've been on for 3 years. They cancelled it 3 years ago. So I'm considering getting a real job. I might get a real job at Morrison's or Sainsbury's or Tesco's or one of the other supermarkets.
But it must be nice, because we did a celeb juice with you, didn't we, on Zoom, kind of down the line at the very start of the pandemic. You know, so we all tried our best. It must be nice for you to be back in the studio, obviously with all the restrictions as well.
It is nice, but it's a little bit like being in Wagamama's because they've got these plastic screens up. I don't know if you've been to Wagamama's in COVID times, but they've got plastic screens up, which creates your own booth. And when you talk, you sound even louder. And if you enjoy the sound of your own voice, that's nice. But I get sick of hearing myself, as you can tell. But yeah, everyone's got masks on, the screens, but they're all sort of clean your hands, wash your hands 2 meters apart. It's quite difficult, but yeah, I am glad to be out of the house.
Well, listen,
all I do is make things. I do is make things.
Are you making things? What's that?
Out of play. It's an ET that I made.
You made that?
Yeah, I saw it on Instagram how you did it.
That's very good.
An absolute work of art, mate.
Thanks very much. Check out Keith Lemon's Doings, where I do lots of crafty things. It's not craft, because I think craft is more like what Stacey Solomon does, where she gets bits of string and wraps it around cans and goes, look, it's a flower pot. But that's not what I do. I make props and stuff. Look, remember Little Shop of Horrors?
Yes.
That sort of thing.
Listen, Keith, we've had some great fun times with you over the years on Celebrity Juice. Have you got any kind of memories of us? Because you've had so many guests. Any standout moments? My fondest
memory of you guys is when I came on this morning, because I tell people I worked on this morning for almost a year, and we did an item about romantic positions for elderly people. You had me doing. I remember the producer saying, "Don't say this." There we are. And what an item to get me to do. You know, look how young we are.
That poor couple.
Yeah, but you know, romance doesn't have an age. You can continue doing romance as long as you're romantic. That's what I say. You know. Yeah. Well, I don't. I say something much ruder, but we're in the daytime, so I'm not being rude.
You were our agony uncle at the time, which was an interesting concept.
Yes. It was, isn't it? Whose idea was that?
I don't know, but it was great fun. Keith, always good to talk to you. New series Celebrity Juice starts tonight, 10 o'clock on ITV2. Lots of love. Thank you.
Lots of love. Bye.
Lovely seeing you. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye.
Filthy wee man.
Okay.
Filthy, you filthy wee man. He is the loveliest guy, though, isn't he?
He's very nice.
He's very, very nice.
Very nice. Incredibly talented.
Very talented.
And I tell you, he'll get no difficulty getting a job in a supermarket. I'm telling you, he'll be in there.
But he's still listening.
He'd get it. It'll not be a problem to him. It'd be brilliant.
I won't leave. I'm one of those people on a Zoom meeting that never leaves until everyone's gone.
That's dangerous.
Bye.
Right, we'll go away now.
Should we close him down?
We're going in with Phil Vickery, and he's got...
I love Phil.
Oh, he's doing quiche. He's doing quiche right after this.
Quiche, Keith?
Love quiche. Quiche lemon.
Quiche lemon. Oh, see, that's why he's good.